of the warriors of this province that presents as the head of the 7 great kingdoms. It pains my heart to see Gbagyi go down the road of extinction.
And where's you fail me to dispense out of the memories, the great tales that has made this kingdom stand out as the head of the 7 great kingdoms. Who doesn't know? I mean, who?
Shimi, what has happened to our land? And what has happened to the wisdom of the king?
Akumi, you sound worried and your anxiety is apparent. What could be the problem?
I am not just anxious, but angry and sad with the recent development of the Sokodosu. The king is about to make a decision that will enslave us to our enemies.
I do not seem to comprehend what you're trying to communicate. But I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Are you still bent on condemning Prince Odo for being the head king of the 7 great kingdoms?
Why won't I be worried? Having a head king of the 7 kingdoms is not my problem. But the fact that this head king is coming from this village and the king is about to present Prince Odo is my biggest problem. He is the weakest man in this kingdom.
Watch your tongue, Akumi. I said watch your tongue. And don't you ever speak about my prince that way.
I still remain the strongest warrior of this kingdom. A mere man like you cannot threaten me. I just spoke the truth. No man can threaten me, and no man can shut me up.
Akumi, I won't stand here to listen to these despicable things that you speak about my prince. I guess my heart will do me good. I need to return now.
Just before you go, don't you ever raise your voice at me again. Because if you do, me viga.
Akumi.
Nonsense.
My prince, wisdom is an endowed virtue, and it defines the elegance and relevance of men. Perhaps, my prince, it might interest you to know that kindness is the key to genuine love and acceptance in the minds of mortals.
Of what use is wisdom, intelligence, and kindness if strength is not visible?
My prince, don't speak that way. Despite the rumors about you, you can still be trained. Prince of a brilliant caliber like you can be trained.
You know I hate wars. I don't like crisis. I can't hurt a human. I can't kill. Not even hurt a human live. So how can I?
My prince, but it's our tradition. A warrior must emerge as a king head of the 7 kingdoms. Why don't you send for Akumi, the chief warrior, to train you?
May the will of the gods be done. Yes.
Shekomwasa, you are one of the most revered king of the 7 kingdoms, and no maiden will reject your summon.
My queen, the prince in question is not a child. He can make decisions and stand on his choices.
I know, my king. But the prince, my stepson, isn't getting any younger. He has a lot of responsibilities that lies ahead of him. He needs a wife. Your Highness, please pick a wife for him.
But woman, I know you trouble a lot. Nevertheless, I will speak to him.
Thank you, my king.
Shekwamasa. Then have a me, Malakpa Kogai. Aga Adna, Crown Prince, and Seven Kingdom.
Mukuo.
Shebe Abeshilaima. Haje, Ibala Kopatala Launana.
Mbele miyeji fwa, miyeji si mwa moje. Wagam mawasha hitnu, magam matakpasha hitnu. Wagam ba mkpeye mda. Magam mda basensha wagasha gbagye bi kwa che eknawi. Agula ukwa ba. Agurogbe. Shokwamosa. Haje go bi mpei. Anje ta yakon aje konyan.
Eyes of the ghost, always wise in your saying, but why paying an august visit?
Your Highness, Gbagyi, ajugutna bayan, azakwe bela impie tihoga impie shi chuagban, hagbon zadmi, nwobe se ogbepa. Oh, togman zadmi obe se ogbepang, eje kwala yanu, tahagam tebegna hong. Shekwamasa. No boaku bagela pon comme danu wa puta ajija comme danu wa puta ajija comme danu wa puta ajija comme
Shekwamasa. Gosinta fun. Okmeji. Badame bo hadan. Ye bajela we da kwanu.
Akumi, how dare you pass the prince of Gbagyi, the head of the seven kingdoms, without a royal accolade, pleasantries, or even regard?
If you're not afraid of my looks, perhaps you should have been afraid of my history. Haven't you heard or read my archives?
Being the strongest in the land does not give you the impetus to display the arrogance. Besides, has the prince become too little for you to honor him?
It's okay. It's okay.
Please, my prince, let me be. Let me place him in his place.
Akumi, wisdom, they say, is the foundation of humility and strength. Pride, they say, goes before a fall. I ignored your actions, but your obnoxious arrogance before my presence shows that you do not have regard for me as your prince.
I am not called out to listen to your intellectual sermons as usual. You need to understand that even your wise words are not enough to rule the seven kingdoms.
Only the gods of this land determines who sit on the throne of my father after his demise.
And I hope you don't see yourself in that picture, because the seven kingdoms cannot be ruled by a weakling like you. It needs strong warriors like me to sit on that throne.
Ozawa le kaka nkapashakwe ayambayo. Akumi, leave my presence right now before I unleash the wrath of a king on you.
Leave. He says you leave. Leave.
Amy. My dear. What What is it?
There is something unusual about the palace.
Is there anything that can be hidden from the gods?
What do you mean?
Everyone is aware of your secret relationship with Prince Odo.
Ah!
Yes, everyone.
How did you know? Who told you?
Why are you so amazed? There is nothing to be worried about. After all, Prince Odo is going to be named the crown prince and the heir apparent to the throne.
Atasi, that has been my worry. I'm scared he might not become the king. Looking at the fact that he's not a warrior.
Prince Odo is a man of peace, love, kindness and justice. He's wise and intelligent. That is the kind of king we need, and not a warrior without human consideration.
I love him. May the will of the gods be done.
Abba, I will learn, my friend.
How is Mama?
Mama is fine.
It's been long I saw her.
You should come visit her.
Yes, I will.
I know you are the prince's girlfriend.
Yes.
In fact, wife to be. So please, I want you to be very, very, very careful. Because it's not everyone in this village that love that. Do you understand me? Please, be very careful. If at all you are not my friend, I won't tell you. Because some people will be planning bad against it. Do you understand? So please, be very, very, very careful.
Where are all these things coming from?
My dear.
Don't worry yourself. As long as I'm concerned, that marriage will happen. And I will become the queen. Talk.
Your Majesty, you sent for me.
Are you aware of the responsibility ahead of you?
Yes, Father, I do.
How are you coping with the training Fenu is giving you? I hope he is doing it diligently.
Yes, Your Majesty. I am learning very well from him. I am informed about our tradition. As I speak, I have found myself one. Her name is Yemi, the daughter of the blacksmith.
You mean Shokoni Gaza, one of my cabinet?
Yes, Your Highness. And I know that my late mother would be very proud, even my stepmother. So you can now go ahead and call the chief priest and Shekonu Gaza to do the needful as you have always wanted, Your Majesty.
This call for a celebration.
Yes, this calls for celebration.
Congratulations.
Akumi, my friend. I was on my way going to the farm, and then I decided to stop by to know if you would join me to the farm. At least to check your traps. Akumi. Akumi.
Shimi.
What is the problem? What is wrong?
Shimi. It has never been heard in any Gbagyi land that a weakling rules the kingdom. As a matter of fact, the throne is for the two royal houses. And in this case where the heir apparent is a weakling, then the kingship should be moved to the other royal house, which happens to be me.
You didn't tell me you were interested in the throne all this while.
Shimi, asking me if I'm interested in what belongs to me is stupid. Why won't I? We can't allow that suckling weakling rules and bring disgrace and mockery to this kingdom. No, it can't happen. It can't.
But you shouldn't be worrying yourself this way. The prince is only to be crowned the heir apparent. He is not going to be crowned the king. And moreover, until after the king's demise. And moreover, he's not dead. So why are you bothering yourself all this while?
Shimi, I know.
You know what? Go inside there. Go inside there. Gather your equipment. Pick all your farm tools. And don't forget your trap. And let us go to the farm. We need to go to the farm now. Please gather your things. Akumi the great warrior. Akumi the great warrior. Akumi. My dear friend.
Let's go.
Let's go to the farm.
I'm here, my love.
I've been waiting for you. What kept you, my love?
I was busy. And the queen mother gave an instruction that no one should leave the palace until the king has entered his hut to sleep, and I must return quickly.
I was worried that you won't come again. I hope nobody saw you while coming.
No. You sounded as if something was wrong. Why did you send for me?
Take this. Put it in the prince's food. Ensure he eats it all. As soon as he does, he will die.
Ah! Die?
Yes! Look at us. You know I love you so much. And this is our only opportunity to be king and queen. Think about the wealth, the prestige and the honor. Think about the men serving you in the palace. We need this.
I'm scared. But you know I love you. And I would love to spend the rest of my life with you. Okay, I'll do it.
I love you too.
My time is fast spent. I need to get back to the palace. I'll see you some other time.
hope you enjoyed it.
You're so sweet.
I know I am. And you were very strong inside. Being the Gbagyi.
But why did you kill the king?
I told you it wasn't my fault. After I finished making the food, the queen sent me on an errand. And before I could return, another maiden served the king the food.
Why did you make that mistake? Now we are back to nothing. I think you need to go before they start looking for you in the palace.
Okay, my love. Good night.
My secret remains with me.
I have spoken with the chief priest this morning, and all the arrangement for the burial concluded. He will be coming to my palace this morning to tell me the fixed dates for the traditional rites and ceremony.
May the gods be praised, my prince.
My prince, my eyes have seen evil. My prince.
What abomination are you talking about?
My prince, it's too heavy to split out. My prince.
Speak now.
I saw Akumi with the remains of Atashi the night she was killed. I confronted him, but he attempted to kill me too, my prince.
Are you sure of
Yes.
what you are saying?
Yes, my prince. Yes, my prince.
You are very sure.
Yes, my prince.
Guards! Where are these guards? Guards!
Before everyone here, confess your sins and your evil atrocities.
I killed Atasi.
Hey!
And I masterminded the death of the king. I wanted to kill the prince, but the food poison was eaten by the king. Please, my prince, forgive me. It was just because I wanted to be king.
How could you? You are wicked. You are evil. You must be punished for this.
For the abomination and evil atrocities, I hereby banish you to Ajiba Foreigns to die a painful death. And you must not step your foot in this community forever. The gods have spoken.
Please, my prince, please.
Take him away.
Please, prince, I'm sorry. Please, please, I'm sorry.
No, wait.
I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.